All right, I just want to give you a quick update on what's going on with my car. So, if you remember one of my previous videos, I was just taking out the seat foam. I did it on this side and I also did it on that side. And unfortunately, what I ended up finding under that carpet there was additional piece of foam, and it was soaked, and there was also a little bit of moisture, on the bottom there. So of course I can't just leave it like that, so now the only thing I can do is remove this carpet, dry everything out and clean it up. And the reason there was moisture there, again, if you remember from several months ago, I had a leak in my roof from two areas. From here, which is the most notorious one, and actually the biggest one in my case was a hole in the rear window, which both of these are fixed. There's no more water coming into the car, but unfortunately that moisture was never able to fully dry. So my next unplanned project is going to be to take out this carpet, dry everything and clean everything. So as you can see, I already started the disassembly. I removed these hoops here along with this plastic cover. That's going to come off on that side as well. I'll need to pull this centerpiece completely just so I can pull out this carpet. So here it is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say is that if you want the reassembly to be really simple at the end, you should be taking a lot of pictures as you go on. And it also helps to organize all your hardware. Okay, so the way I decided to do it is to use two styrofoam cups, and basically anything on this side is going to go here, anything on that side is going to go there. Just these small little steps that don't take any time at all. I'm sure they're going to help me quite a bit when it's time to put all this back together. Okay, in order to get this panel out, there are a couple of screws on the back here, and in order to undo them, the top has to come up. Okay, so see, I got 3 screws there in the back. Now this is loose, just have to remove this cover here. And actually it looks like it wasn't necessary to completely remove this cover, it can just stay on. Set this piece aside. Okay, so now I can pull the carpet out. And I can already feel, I'm already getting that musty smell here. Alright, now got my gloves on. Let's see what kind of surprises await for us here. Oh boy. This is just a piece from the foam removal. Yeah, see this foam here, it absorbed all the water. Thankfully, I don't see any rust here. Alright, so here's what we got. And even just from looking at it, you could see that the right side, this one here, the passenger side, it's completely dry. The driver's side, absolutely soaked. I mean, look at this. Let me show you. So watch it closely. Look. Yeah, it's just completely saturated. So, let me show you how we can dry it out. It's winter right now in Ohio, so it's not gonna dry on its own. So I'm gonna try to use the hot water extractor to get all this out, and then I'll make sure to give it a really good wash.